What exactly would you say a definition of emotional and social development is?
Okay, well, we can think of this as a process, and it's ongoing. It develops as we move through our lives, and it's a process that involves the interactions between ourselves and our social environments. It's really simple stuff. It's just we're a social species, we are in an environment, and we're interacting with folks. And our goal is to acquire, take in, and then effectively use and apply three basic things: knowledge, attitudes, and skills. So knowledge is simply, what do we know about things, right? Attitudes, how do we feel about things? And then skills, which is really where we want this all to wind up, is how do we effectively use knowledge to act on these things? So it's necessary to understand and manage our emotions, to set and achieve positive goals. Empathy. It's necessary to feel and show empathy for others. We know that the most successful people in life, the folks who are able to manage challenges at home, at work, at school, in industry, are folks who can understand what other people are going through and then manage and modulate their behavior based upon that understanding. This is also necessary to establish and maintain positive relationships. And then finally, to make responsible decisions. In the way back when, we called it character education. Whether you want to call it that now or not, the ultimate idea is to make responsible decisions that will fuel your success in all these different social environments that we find ourselves in. So we make use of these skills all day long. Something simple like nodding and smiling when listening to a friend, right? The outcomes are also important. So this isn't just about, well, I don't want us just to be thinking about these particular skills. The so what question is really important. Well, what do effective social and emotional skills impact? Well, they impact our cognitive capacities, our motor capacities. That's right, just moving through the world, it impacts that. And our language development. And these cognitive, motor, and language development skills all greatly are affected by how a child feels about him or herself, and how he or she is able to express their ideas and emotions. So this emotional and social stuff, it's a linchpin. It's centered to all of the wonderful learning, all the opportunities that we provide kids. This can be the grease, the fuel that allows kids to move through this, be engaged and successful. We know that the research is really strong on this. We know that kids who have well-developed, flexible social and emotional skills and capacities do well in school, they do well outside of school, they do well later on in their lives.